Isn't it marvelous? Surely even such as you can see I was 2 steps ahead at every turn. I am afraid now it is too late for you. You are my next victim. Your legacy will be nothing but a charred skeleton and discarded with the rest of the garbage. There should be no place for the likes of you in my dream world. Now, I shall turn around and gaze upon the face of a person who really knows he is doomed. Hold on. Something is not right. Excuse me just a moment. I think there has been a mistake. I have to make sure I'm in the correct room. I have to make sure that... Pardon me. I see. Well, I will look into this closer. Hold up, just one moment. Just stay frightened. Stay afraid. For just a moment. Let's see. Gosh, what's happening? I see here on my team's calendar that we did agree to meet here. Okay, yes. Thank you for responding, by the way. These things can be hard to schedule, so I appreciate your flexibility. Stay here for a moment. I need to figure something out. I have a new message from my overlord. Let me just quickly look this over. Perhaps it'll explain what's happening here. It has an exclamation point next to it. I think it's important. Okay. Let's see now. Okay. Changes in economic policy. Yeah, we all saw this coming, I suppose. Difficult business decisions. Aren't they all? A shift in our company's torment paradigm. Funding reallocated. Capital reassigned. Duties obsolete. I can't believe it. Can you believe this? I've just been laid off. How could this be? I have tenure. I've been torturing for 25 years. Can you believe this? And this is how they treat a model employee? Exactly. I've put so much of myself into this company. I bet, oh, they wanted me to torture you for free. But you know what? I saw this. And they don't own me. That's right. They don't own me. Now what shall I do? Oh, what shall I do? Well, I am not the Overlord's free use man. And I will make them pay. I will make them pay dearly for this slight. Yes, as much as I am sad. Oh, I'm so sad to see my hard work go to waste. I see no other way to proceed than to reverse my work. Then they'll know. Then they will understand the mistake that they've made. You, oh yes, you will be instrumental to my fiendish plans. Tell me this, my would-be victim. Are you in any pain? Because if you are in any pain, I will be alleviating it. Let's see. On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain and 10 being the absolute worst amount of agony that you've ever felt in your miserable life, where are you about now? A 4. I have heard worse. Okay. Tell me. Actually, hold on just one moment. I will take your vitals real quick, and I'll see where this 4 is coming from. Oh, you seem surprised that I have this. Why is that? Oh, I see. That's completely understandable. Movies and television are not an accurate representation of my field. You would think that just anyone could waltz in and be a torturer. Hello, I'm just a little intern. I'm here to torture. It takes time. It takes discipline. But honestly, it's like saying that anyone who can place a brick is an architect. No, I am a professional. 25 years I've been doing this, and I have the metrics to show for it. If you wouldn't mind, I'll put this under your tongue real quick. Here you are. Keep it there. I see your blood pressure is a little elevated. Is that normal, or is it because of the torture? It could be a little bit of both. Oh, good news is your oxygen saturation is at 98. You must not be a smoker. Let's see your temperature. Thank you. Thank you very much. And a healthy temperature, maybe a little low, actually. Definitely within the expected range, though. Here, put this under your tongue and tell me your general impression without having it fall out of your mouth. Oh, well, that's fine. Nobody is perfect. I mean, if the Overlord can make a mistake like firing me, then I must accept that no one is perfect. But where was I? If you were perfect, then no doubt you would have evaded capture. Pardon me, but I can't get a good read on your face with it dirty like this. I must clean you up before we go on. I will be right back. Do not go anywhere. Not that you can, strapped down like that. Remain seated, please. Oh, and there you are. Thank you for staying here. Lucky for us, corporate hasn't emptied the janitor's closet. Here, we'll have to make do with a bar of hand soap and a t-shirt the Overlord gave us for an event. It wasn't very warm, but it's soft. I hope the water is warm enough. They shut off the hot water heater recently. There. There you are. Very good. Very good. Well, you are starting to look much better. This is probably no help to your skin routine. Oh, you don't have one. That is remarkable. You could have fooled me. Close your eyes, please. There you are. There you are. Yes, I can read you so much better now. Very quickly, put this under your tongue. Thank you. Since I already have this wet t-shirt, I might as well get the dirt off of your ears. There. And your neck. Very good. You have such soft skin, you know? I planned on making a great deal about it, your skin, to unnerve you. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. Your skin is the largest organ you have, and it's the first part of you that interacts with the world. Other than your eyes, of course. Let's see. I would start with the skin and move to your eyes. You think the feet would be prime real estate for torture, but with all the nerve endings. But I haven't done anything with feet since the last time. And someone got very, very grotesque about it. Honestly, at that point, you would think that I was the one being tortured. So, I avoid that just as a matter of professional policy. What did you do to get tortured anyway? Usually there's a file on my desk which would tell me the reason you were here, along with some other useful and, quite frankly, useless information. And I see that there's not one for you, which leaves me wondering, what did you do? It must have been something heinous. What do you think? Should we make it a game? A little distraction from the situation, and by situation I mean my recent firing. Did it involve fire? Did you exploit vulnerable people? Did you exploit invulnerable people? I'm not sure, but if you did, I'd love to hear about it. Okay, let's see. Are the number of victims below or above 20 people? That's not an uncommon response. Real quick, would you mind putting this under your tongue? Thank you. You see, we, as human beings, we have a natural tendency to seek moral self-exculpation. You say that there were no victims, so that you could remove blame from yourself. That would be difficult if you called them victims. Well, we will see what you've been up to. Not that it matters at this point. I'm not being paid to torture, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not their free man. Let's stick it to them. Let's check your pulse again. It's slower. My ingenious anti-torture is working. Let me ask you, do you like dogs? I thought you might. Then what about puppies? Well, what if I showed you images of puppies being released into a yoga studio? I used to have a projector for this. They've taken that too. It's really unfair, actually, because the Overlord didn't reimburse me for the bulbs that I had to buy myself. And those projector bulbs are not cheap. Let me tell you, I paid a pretty penny for them. Well, I will have to adapt my methods and pull up a video of puppies being released into a yoga studio on my cell phone. Do you see it? Yes. Yes. See everything. You shall, you will do the opposite of suffer in my hands. Let the calm take you, consume you. Real quick, would you please put this under your tongue? Thank you. Thank you very much. You're being quite accommodating with this. Yes. Thank you for noticing. This one's a blueberry. It's useful to have one of these around if the person you're torturing despises blueberry. These are the kinds of things that you think of when you've been doing this as long as I've been. You do this long enough and you can tell what makes people tick, how to get under their skin, find the thing about their actions that they find the most deplorable, and press down on it like a knife on a nerve. Yet, I'm having trouble reading you. I'm starting to think that you're actually innocent. I never thought the Overlord would bring me an innocent person. But then again, I never thought that I would be fired in an email. Oh, no. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be sad. I'll figure something out. I'll not be out of work for too long. You don't have to worry. Hey, come here. Would you like some ice cream? Would that make you feel better? Okay, we'll do that. Let's get you out of this chair. One moment. Here we go. And your right arm. There we are. There. And here, let me help you up. I know. I've been telling them to get more comfortable chairs for the torture room. I mean, the people are going to be sitting down for a really long time. They might as well have a comfortable chair. But, you know, corporate. They don't like spending money. Even if it's a quality of life improvement. All right, come with me. We'll get you some water, and then we'll sneak some ice cream from the cafeteria. Oh. But you can't be seen like this. No. You will be spotted and recaptured. I have an idea. You can wear my lab coat. Just one moment. There we are. Now, if anyone finds you, they'll just think you're me and be on their way. Well, thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. But if anyone finds me, they'll just think that I'm you. I'm not worried at all. What are they going to do? Torture me? Come now. Let's go ahead and steal from these corporate crooks.